Hello everybody, this is Dave.
And Nancy?
And we're back playing Streamed, and we're escorting, I believe, the beer bot back to our customer.
I'll be honest, for a second there, I was crawling.
Nope, he's just going over a ramp. So
Yeah, I thought he was crawling because of the way the ramp was and from the angle. I always love those kinds of little things.
Yeah, and I think if you remember the whole issue with the Vault-Tec salesman, because he's a quest object, the beer bot is technically immortal for the moment. Which, you know, that's probably a good thing.
Yeah, that's a good thing. Last thing you want is for super mutants to kill it.
That
Poor
would be,
buddy.
That would be a tragedy. He only wanted to deliver...
I'm listening to check to make sure we don't have any echo.
Issue with the Vault-Tec salesman, because he's a quest object, the beer bot is technically immortal.
Okay. Okay. Just wanted to make sure that we didn't have any kind of echo because of different acoustics.
Okay.
So,
it seems like it worked out pretty well.
yeah,
I think
a beer robot. I think that it's a brilliant idea.
So I think we've cleared most of the stuff on the way here, so we shouldn't have too much trouble getting back home.
Unless there's anything that just, you know.
And of course, it doesn't help that the game keeps trying to have me aim at the robot.
Which, you know, that's really. I wish we had not. I don't want a beer robot. I want a beer still or a liquor bot. That would just save us so much money. I was at the end of the last stream. Thankfully.
Oh. Okay, buddy, you deal with the hound. I'm gonna. Whoops.
Uh-oh. Wait.
He'll get back up. Oops.
Oh, please let there not be a suicider. You hit like a girl.
What did Kate hate? Did I shoot her or something? She's pissed off about something.
I didn't catch.
Oh. Okay, turns out if I kill the robot...
You didn't kill it. It was shot by by the super mutant.
So it turns out that the robot isn't immortal if I shoot it. No wonder Kate was pissed. I'd be pretty pissed if somebody killed a beer robot in front of me.
That'll teach you. Let's try that again. You might like to get ahead of.
Yeah, you're right. I'm gonna have to get ahead.
You're gonna have to get ahead of Buddy up there so that you can take care of the super mutants.
Well, while we're doing this, let's see what everybody's desired our next companion's gonna be. I suspect you all are fucking with me.
Psychopath.
Because it looks like Strong is gonna be our next companion. So we're gonna do the
finish this current one and then go get Strong.
Yeah, like the current quest line that we're on. Oh wait, he's gonna take a turn off of this way.
The worst part is that you have to figure out what path he's going to take and then clear it.
We must protect our buddy and not shoot him.
Okay.
Oh, I don't want spray and pray. We want the long distance relationship.
Yes. Yes. There's a hund.
Kate, excuse. Oops, wrong gun.
Kate, don't use that as a freaking... Use it as a gun, not a bludgeoning tool.
Ooh, he got some meat. Did he get... I think the little bugger got lost.
Oh, God. He took a different route.
Okay, so we definitely need to make sure that we stay ahead of him.
You really needed to pull out. You do not need to count bullets.
Do not attempt to apprehend.
Oh, you little jackass. I think he sat there and decided that, you know, I'm just going to go this way, and then I'm going to turn around and go back the other way.
Armed and dangerous.
Come on, you little jack weasel. Come on. Which way are we going? Buddy? Buddy. Buddy, the hell did you do? Oh, buddy.
So the pathfinding on this robot is not the best. Now he's coming back this way.
He really did lose you. Did you get the hound meat?
I got the Yao Guai meat.
You're not going to take the hound meat. Okay. That's fine.
I'm to my eyeballs in hound meat.
Not alone in wanting to punch this robot, but you know something? There's beer at the end of it, which Sterling Archer says is very fucking important.
Let's see. Ooh. More dead bodies I can't loot. They're useless.
Dead skeletons. I don't know what I don't know. Is there such a thing as a live skeleton outside of Jack Skellington?
Not in this Bethesda game. Well, unless you have some really skinny ghouls.
I don't drink. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for that.
Why am I carrying too much and can't run?
Might have.
Oh, those are from the robot. He's got a laser cannon. So the robot actually has a laser cannon for self-defense. Oh, I know why. I had a strength boost from the...
Well, you know something? I think you need to take a drink.
I did. I took a... There we go. Took a drink of some of the ice-cold beer this robot provided.
Hold it right there. Put down your weapons and submit to authority.
Okay, there we go. And yeah, that little plank just stopped a rifle bullet. We'll just go ahead and take out his knee. Or his arm, whatever. Close enough.
I was just getting warmed up.
Wormed up. She's worming. I no longer want to punch the robot in the face.
I think everybody kind of wants to punch the robot in the face after this one.
Yeah.
Okay, robot, how much more trouble can you get us into?
Quite possibly a lot. I don't remember you having this much trouble with this this particular quest. Ooh.
Oh,
No, that's a bourbon
Mother,
bottle.
it's just garbage. I
Whiskey.
toss it.
you're right, Kate.
You're right, Kate. That is some damn garbage, and I will toss.
There we go. I like the fact
Cigarette carton.
that I like the fact that
Carton.
I like the fact that Kate's in response is, "What are you doing picking up an empty?"
I mean, that is a fair enough assessment. Why would you pick up an empty? I mean, unless you were just your perception's good enough that you can tell that that's an empty bottle.
Well, Kate's got like a 6th whiskey sense.
She's got the 6th of whiskey.
Oh, wherever you find 4 Irishmen, you'll find a 5th.
As I said, she's got a personal ability. It's called the 5th of whiskey. Yeah, Irish whiskey.
So,
Oh man! So, are you going to take the Grognak skirt and put it on strong?
I don't think he can actually wear it, sadly. And
Oh,
actually, I
that's
think
really too bad.
he would get the thong.
He would get the thong.
Yeah.
Oh god.
I think we'll do we'll work on the current quest line, and then grab strong since we were kind of cut our last stream short. Wow, that ice cold Gwyneth does not last long. The whiskey seemed to last for a lot longer.
Yeah, that's because hard liquor usually does. I mean,
Candy is dandy.
the liquor is quicker.
Okay, now, assuming that these various things haven't...
Done a respawn.
So I think the question also is, like I said, we just moved to where we have a new internet provider. Is anybody seeing any issues with stutters or anything like that? Doesn't seem like it.
Nobody's saying anything, so I guess that's a good thing.
Yeah, I was really worried because I didn't actually check our internet speed at our, right before we left our last house, and it's like, crap, did we get better or worse internet here?
Now, considering that this is the best internet in the area,
Which
the best we're gonna get.
Yeah.
I mean...
But yeah, I was thinking it might be a case of wanting to...
It looks like it's having a little bit of pixelation. At times, like especially when you're moving quickly. So we might have to turn down the next stream's
resolution
a little bit.
That's okay. You live and you learn. Or maybe we'll take a break. Yeah, no, we'll just go with it on this one. You can still see what's going on.
Yeah, you can see what's going on, but it's like the background just becomes becomes a little bit pixelated, and then takes about like a half a second to.
Or maybe when we do our first save, we'll.
Maybe the first save will drop it down a resolution level, so that it's not having to do the pixelation.
Okay. Still not doing too bad. Go on, stupid robot.
Yeah. I have to be honest, it's not terrible pixelation, so...
Yeah, it usually clears up again in a second or two.
Yeah, but it's kind of distracting.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we'll make an adjustment on after our first
the first
save.
half hour or so.
Yeah.
You know, I love how they just walk through doors. It's beautiful.
I like the fact that robot could evidently open doors.
Well, then again, it's not like you were going to open the door for him. You wouldn't get the hell out of the way.
True. Okay, now we just have to go and... At this point, I think he just kind of went ahead to where he needs to go, so...
So now you just need to chase his ass down.
Oh, no, there he is.
There he is.
Okay, while he's doing that, we can...
Hey, Drifter.
Maybe
I hope you're buying.
buy a little bit more
With
weapons.
An arsenal full of weapons needs to make a living, after all.
I've got a few minutes to browse.
Purchase a variety in case of boredom.
Let's see. We can always do with a bit more 45 rounds.
It always seems like you never have enough of those. And also it becomes difficult to get either all or nothing.
Yeah.
Those are the easy ones. All
And
or
actually,
nothing.
I'm not really using the fragmentation mines or the Molotov cocktails. Sadly. I think I've actually reached a point now where they are going to be less and less useful. Okay, there we go. I think I tend to use the mines in particular as ways to make up for shortfalls in facing enemies. Like we're trying to go punch above my weight class, taking out like large super mutants or death claws in tight quarters and such.
Yes, because, death claws in tight quarters are... Well, they're a bastard.
Yeah, there's this whole thing going on with Goodneighbor here where you've got this kind of weird aesthetic where you've got like guys in, the hats and the Tommy guns, and you got this woman over here in a leather jacket and jeans.
Well, it's like you have a cross between the 1920s in teens and 20s with a 50s greaser motif
That was some great aim.
to some degree.
I just remembered what my mother taught me. Shoot for the chest, ignore the rest.
You know, that's fair enough. That's fair enough advice.
Your mother taught you well.
Center mass. Shoot center mass. That's
pretty standard.
I think that is a standard procedure.
So let's see.
Greetings, new friends. I am the
Rufus, what the heck is this
but
thing?
you can
It's
just
that
call
brewing
me
machine I was...
here to provide entertainment and
man.
ice cold libations
I'm gonna
Fine,
store my
fine, just
vodka.
get it set up over at the bar and out my door.
commencing normal operations.
All right. Oh, Kate disliked that.
Hey, thanks for your help. Buddy here is even better than I was hoping for. Here's your money.
Kate's a bit
Well, I know what it is. There's an option to, I think,
steal it.
yeah, to steal it. And Kate's like, no, take the drinking robot.
Take the drinking robot, damn it. Oh, Kate, you say that now, but you know that'll change. Well, okay, you don't know that. I know that that will change.
But okay, so let's see what else we have on the docket.
On the list of...
Because we're currently, yeah, I think we're gonna do the last little bit of the Silver Shroud and then grab Strong. Oops. This is what I get for not playing for a couple weeks and playing different games.
Galaxy News Radio.
When evil walks the streets of Boston, one man lurks in the shadows, shielding the innocent, judging the guilty. That guardian is the Silver Shroud. Today's episode, The Mechanist Unmasked. Dangling over a pit of fire reminds me of our adventure
Over a pedophile?
Chelsea.
Another special update. No, it wasn't Bobby No-Nos who offed AJ and his goons. It was the Silver Shroud. See his calling card if you don't believe me. Now's our time, listeners. Justice is coming to Goodneighbor. You'll see. Another headliner. Hancock seeks a special meeting with our hero, the Silver Shroud. Whatever it's about, be careful, Shroud. We're all with you.
Okay, gotta meet Hancock.
News Radio.
Stab your eye with a screwdriver.
When evil walks the streets of Boston, one man lurks.
Just
in
like
the
my old
shadows,
lady.
shielding
See,
the
that's
innocent.
You know-
Kate. The reason they need the hot versus crazy scale.
Well, and here's the thing with the
Today's episode, a slaying in
the,
Scully Square.
stab you in the eye look. The old lady term is always kind of one that I've never quite, I guess maybe got
Yeah.
on some level, because it's like when you say you're old lady, I automatically, you know, tend to think, oh, your mom. But that's not what they mean. They're like, my significant other
Hello, little pawn.
is the old lady.
Welcome to
Yeah.
fun and games.
Well, then again, your parents call each other grandma and grandpa.
Yeah, I think I think
Guess
that
what
that's one of
someone
those
tells me.
cases of something that they do so that the grandkids don't get confused. Because last thing you want is, you know, grandkids start calling grandma and grandpa Bob and Karen.
How should I feel about this?
How should I feel? Okay, now, just because of this one,
This neighborhood is ill.
I love this because the Shroud options.
You're priceless. Like the Silver Shroud himself walked out of a comic book into my den. Just priceless. You've been busy scaring people, bashing in a few faces. I respect that, so far. But I gotta ask, one freak to another. Why the getup?
Speak as a Shroud.
have sought to pierce the shroud. To know
Phrasing.
You just don't stop. Stay you, pal. The lowlifes you took out.
That is old-timer
all
phrases,
belong
you're
to the
right.
Same asshole. And that asshole's planning some old-fashioned revenge on you. You dig? Fortunate for you, I want Sinjin to take a dirt nap. He's taken 2-bit Raider outfits and made them scary. Small fish now. but if left alone...
Whole pain in my ass.
He will be judged for his
Shroud,
crimes.
freezing.
Trust me, he needs a lot of judging. Got a lead on two
You know,
of
you
his
can't
own,
not like
Smiley,
Hancock.
Kate, and Northy. Smiley is gathering a posse to take you out. And Northy is just running scared. Hired himself some goons and is holding up in Prospect. Just keep piling those body bags up until you find the location of the big guy himself.
You know, the thing with Hancock, I think he's just
above
dirty
judgment,
enough
but no
to
one
be
is
willing to get his
safe
hands
from the
dirty to get
Silver
shit
Shroud.
done.
Don't get
But yet,
killed.
you know, he's like
People
the
singeing, and I'm inclined to show you
he's
some
like
gratitude.
the
You feel me?
you know, I want to be part of the Justice League.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to call him Aquaman,
Yeah.
but he's kind of like, I want to be part of the Justice League, and you know, I know I'm not gonna be really, but
I wouldn't call anybody Aquaman.
as I said,
Here, Bobby No-Nose is looking. Always a catch with the No-Nose, but she pays.
Maybe we should do the Bobby No-Nose one after this.
before you go get Strong.
No, with Strong.
With Strong, oh my god, that'd be hilarious.
I think Strong would appreciate that one.
I don't know, but I don't know if he would be okay with how you might resolve it.
Strong, as long as there's violence, Strong will be happy.
That's what I'm talking about, the resolution.
No, I think we'll...
Maybe he'll be okay as long as you have violence on the road.
So let's see. What we've got to do now is go kill a couple of raider gangs, which means we actually have to go north a little bit. Wasn't there something we were supposed to be doing? Somebody we were trying to find? I kind of forget.
Yeah, you're the one who usually has a better memory than me. Don't look at me.
The wee baby Seanmus?
Oh. You mean the main storyline. Well, fuck that shit. We ain't doing that until we actually, you know, have run out of other options or are told by somebody that, yeah, go look for Seanmus, the wee baby.
And sometime soon...
Oh, come on. You're living in the Commonwealth. Nobody is safe.
Yeah,
Safe is a relative term.
Yeah, one of the things Strong actually likes...
Oh, I'm glad to know that I'm not the only one. Dang, I forgot. Wait, we're supposed to be looking for someone? Considering the fact that there are quests...
Yeah.
Where it's like, go find this person who's lost. There's not a lot of those, but...
Actually, we're going to be also by having to go north by Cabot House and the other ones. Maybe we'll just do those discoveries there.
Get the discovery in.
Yeah, but one of the things Strong actually likes is cannibalism.
Yeah, but once you start down that road...
And yes, cannibalism is an option in this game. It's just a really high-level perk.
And once you start it, you kind of have to keep going.
So this area right here is...
Wait, did that guy just, like...
Pop out of thin air? Yeah. I feel like I am reducing the diversity in the wasteland just by doing this.
I vote against eating people. Wasn't there in one of the prior Fallouts a whole thing about, wasn't it New Vegas?
Ball.
What are you talking about? That dude needs to be a football quarterback.
Yeah, he's sitting there all the way over there throwing a grenade at me. So we've just kind of poked a hornet's nest here.
Below on the ground in front of you.
I'm gonna go ahead and pop off the scaver since he's a bit more dangerous.
Pop off.
Oh. Okay, I find this kind of funny.
Was that a ghoul?
Yeah, he ran into a ghoul. How did you get up here?
Teleportation.
Yeah, he got in a fight with a ghoul.
Neurotic. There's a lot of You know, I do love the muzzle flash.
We were actually reading about that the other day, about depictions versus reality on that.
Actually, I would say that this depiction is actually probably only slightly exaggerated.
So there's still something that's trying to find me.
There's something that's going to try to find you and eat you.
Mahogany baseball bat. It's a very fine wood.
Very fine wood. Ooh, but he's wearing long johns.
He was cold. Okay, so we'll go ahead and switch to something a little bit shorter. Actually, you know what?
No, fuck that.
The weapon we're going to rename when we actually get somewhere where that's an option.
Yes, a stim pack. It replaces the one you used. Or did you use two?
I just used one. Let's see if anybody pokes their head around here. Another short combat rifle.
Some rounds, always good.
I appreciate this, that, you know, in Fallout 3 you had the whole weapons durability. And you could actually have this issue where your weapons would fall apart and you had to collect other weapons that were similar in order to...
So you could piece together one decent firearm.
Yeah. I appreciate that I don't have to sit there and just grab random weapons.
You need to go
here.
up there and steal from the two, take from the two guys that you, one whose head you popped off and the first one that you sniped.
True.
Because, you know.
Frag grenade.
It's always best to be, you know, complete.
I might find some use for the grenade, so I might as well carry them with me. Even if it's just to check and make sure that I didn't miss an explosive somewhere, like a mine.
True. Ooh.
Ooh, you're a bit far away, so...
Yeah, and weren't the easy mods to main, or the easy modifications to maintain always the ones who were they were the ones that were like they deteriorated far quicker and you had to be at a higher skill level.
Yeah, and you know, that was the thing, if you had something like a Gauss rifle, and you would barely ever find anybody else carrying around a Gauss rifle for you to use to fix yours. So, it made you not want to actually use your cool weapons because they would just degrade in durability.
I mean, it made sense back in the day when you were playing things like early Final Fantasy games.
Where it was like...
You know, where it was like, you have, you know, 99... strikes of this sword before it breaks. There's a certain amount of sense in that. You're using a melee weapon. I mean, heck, even baseball bats are gonna break eventually.
Yeah.
You know? But, you know,
Dancing car.
Dancing car. But, you know, guns on the other hand, in a game like this, now, I mean, I could understand a pipe pistol deteriorating.
Yeah, it's a piece of crap.
Because it's a piece of crap, and it wasn't made with this intent. Like the parts that it comes from.
Yeah, Fire Emblem mostly. But I think like maybe Final Fantasy II decided to screw with people. Not the U.S. Final Fantasy, the
other.
Yeah, and this is why you don't fuck with Cabot House. We'll be leaving now.
Well, actually, you're supposed to be there because...
What the hell is a building that nice doing in a rundown city like this?
Yeah, but I figure you know why. Ooh, hello. Got some raiders manning a checkpoint.
I think that somebody needs a little bit of prayer in their life.
Something's ghosting us.
Do you even count bullets?
This guy's not the brightest spark in the box.
Spark?
You know, I'm mixing my metaphors occasionally.
Spark.
No, we're actually outside of the range of the Silver Shroud radio signal now.
Do you have a shotgun?
I do.
Okay.
All right. So there's all kinds of stuff. And yes, you're seeing that correctly. That is a ship.
On top of a building. We'll get to that.
There's an entire quest line over there.
But anyway, with the whole deteriorating weapons thing, I mean, I can understand the whole having certain kinds of weapons deteriorating.
Mm-hmm.
You know, a wooden baseball bat.
It's going to eventually break.
It's eventually going to break. It's going to take a hell of a long time. Depending what you got, like, unless you come up against somebody with a sword. Sorry, a store. Yeah, a store. A store's going to break a bat. I mean, you know, it's kind of like, you know, everything has a half-life. Anyway, but yeah, so there's certain things that are more likely to break over, you know, and I think melee weapons are more likely to have deterioration or breakage that isn't easily.
I'm here on my own.
Freelance, huh? All right.
Oh, so this is another town here, but it's really a small one.
You can do as much trading as you like.
We'll come back here at some point.
Oh, well, that's nice.
But now we've discovered it.
Thank you, Carol.
We need to find out what it is.
My name is Cheryl.
So in the meanwhile, we've got these St. John's gang here, who's our actual target, with Smiling Kate.
Snipe, snipe, snipe. Goes the sniper.
We could talk to her, but...
There's...
And quest completed. Or that portion of the quest is completed.
But why leave anyone alive?
Oh, no, you don't.
He doesn't even know where the hell we are.
Oh, now he does. Kate, we've talked about this. You don't cross our line of fire. How did that miss?
I only had a 63% chance.
Oh, I missed that.
That was easy.
And just like that.
And just like that.
Let's see. And actually, you know, I realized something. Ooh, recoil compensated powerful...
Combat rifle plus.
So that's actually an improvement on what we have right now.
Oh, you can always take it and see.
And now it's heavy. Kate!
Kate, you know, I know you like that shotgun. Hey. But,
Oh, I don't want to command you. I want to talk to you. Get over here.
Hey.
What is it? What do you want?
I want to trade with you.
Fine by me.
Hey.
This bad.
Don't be talking all shirty to me.
You know, when you go back, you can't forget to remove the desk fans.
True. We'll definitely have to get all the junk from it.
Why do you have a mahogany... Did she pick up that mahogany baseball bat?
She did. Kate actually saw that baseball bat and was like, I want that.
Something? That's really nice. I'm going to take it. I'll tell you what, that shite's going to sit there and be really nice someday.
Let's see. 45 rounds. What? Ooh.
Stim pack.
Well, yeah. I'm looking at the combat armor.
Ooh.
Because I'm going to have to make myself a nice set of combat armor at some point. Kate.
Heads up.
What have you've got? Arm
and right leg.
Sure.
And right leg.
Sure. Just keep your shirt on.
You're one to talk. Okay, so this right arm here.
And the chest piece.
Now I've got a chest piece.
Heads up.
Aw. And here I thought you wanted to snuggle.
We'll talk about that.
Oh, you did.
Okay, so I just need to give her the right arm. Alright, so we'll go ahead and save